Well, it is now 6 o'clock. We've been going since 10 o'clock this morning. Just left the water point at Cowroast and I'm drenched. Got a real soak in at the water point. We're just going to find somewhere to moor.
Hello.
Hello.
This week, where did we go this week?
We went to Cowroast.
We did go to Cowroast.
Yeah.
It's got nothing whatsoever to do with roasting cows.
No. No.
It's just a name that derives, I think you explain it in the video, don't you?
Yeah, it's actually Cowrest, or it was Cowrest. And the drovers stopped off there to rest the cattle and rest themselves on the way from London to the Midlands.
Yes. So, and it's just been sort of changed over time to become Cowroast.
Yeah. Yeah, but lovely village, lovely area to moor up in, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. And it had
Really
facilities
nice.
there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get many of them on the Grand Union Canal, I must admit. But,
No.
but at least we did manage to find some.
We did, yeah. And going through Berkhamstead as well was
beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely
Really
stunning.
nice.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of places to stop on route. We weren't too sure, you know, when you're normally going through towns, you don't tend to stop. You more on the outside of the town rather than in the middle. But Berkhamsted, I definitely think there was lots of mooring.
Yeah, I mean, unlike Hemel, where we were told by some of the locals to avoid certain parts of Hemel, nobody we met said avoid Berkhamsted. In fact, they all said moor in Berkhamsted, which was easier said than done because
it was packed.
Yeah, I mean, literally, It was nose to nose, tail to tail, the entire length of the visitor mooring, because it's only visitors mooring there. You can moor on the bend as you come in, but you're by the train station, so it's not particularly picturesque. But as you go round the bend and under the road bridge, then you're into like a sort of park area, and the canal runs right through the middle of it, and it's absolutely beautiful.
But it was packed, so we couldn't moor there. We had to go on to Cowroast, but it was absolutely beautiful there.
It was.
And lots of wonderful pubs along the canal side.
Yeah, as you go through Berkhamsted, there's probably 3 or 4, I think it is, that are all kind of,
at least,
you know, literally in a line along the canal side. And so you're spoilt for places to go and eat and drink there. We didn't get to stop in any of them, but we walked. But the previous day we did a little recce, and we walked past one of the pubs, and it was packed. I mean, if you were going through the lock on this particular day, on a sunny day, you'd have struggled to get the lock gates open, because there were people having picnics, you know, where the lock gates were.
People were picnicking on the lock gates, on the approach up to the lock
landing.
Gate, on the lock landing.
Yeah.
So, but they were having a really lovely time. It was absolutely lovely weather on the day before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But we always do a bit of a recce up to see where we're going to moor, to make sure that we've got internet and phone signal, because that's really important.
Yes.
For us.
For work.
So we did a little walk up, walk back, and then moved the boat, didn't we?
We did. We're expecting the arrival of Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
We're expecting the arrival. My sister's coming up with her husband Nigel.
Yeah. He's not Bigfoot, by the way. She is. Yeah. She's got one of those big clown's feet, massive clown's foot. You'll see her when she comes up. She'll be in a future vlog, but you'll see her massive clown foot.
You won't see that because she's actually gone into hospital for a foot operation, so she has got a big foot at the moment.
Big clown foot.
So you'll see them in the next video, helping us through some of the locks.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so we're on lock 56, topside lock, lovely little lock, keeper's cottage on that side, and another one on this side. And the pound is quite low at the moment between the two locks. Down by about, I don't know, 1.5 foot maybe. Lock 56. He's out of the boat. Beautiful wharf buildings over there. .55. So we're at the Rising Sun pub. A lovely pub right next to the lock. Yesterday when we walked past this stretch, there were just people everywhere, all over the lock gates, all over the lock landings, having picnics and really enjoying themselves. It was really lovely to see in a nice pub. Where the flowers are on the next lock is another pub, so you could easily do a pub crawl here. And about a lock away we've got one of our subscribers, one of our viewers. We've got Carol, who's about a lock and a bit away. So what we're trying to do, they're doing about 21 locks today. So what we're trying to do is, as we go through, if there's nothing coming the other way that's going to come down the lock, we're trying to leave the paddles up for them, so that by the time they get here, the lock is ready for them to come in. So they're just a lock away. But now we're following another boat up the locks. So we're all having to empty them, unfortunately, before we go in. But slow and steady. We don't mind, we're in no hurry. Okay, so we are at Ravens Lane Lock, which is lock 54. There's another pub here called The Boat, which is just over the bridge there. And what we're going to do is we're going to let Carol use this lock, and we're going to wait because they've got a lot more locks than us to do today. So just emptied the lock, ready for them to come in. We'll see them up and then we'll follow on behind. How beautiful is that building? Lovely wharf building. I think if I could live anywhere, that would have to be the place. Lock 52. You have to go through the weeping willow. And greeted by heron. Good timing. We'd already placed an order with one of the fuel boats for some coal and some diesel, and they're just coming down in the lock, so they'd be able to fill us up with diesel and put some coal on the roof. Beautiful old boats, aren't they? It'd be interesting to find out how old it is. How old the boats are.
How old is the boat? How old is the boat?
1926.
Wow.
Wow.
We passed one the other day, 123 years old.
Yeah. It's amazing how they survived, isn't
Yeah, well this one barely didn't. I mean, it looked like it was on its last legs. That's stunning.
Beautiful boats.
Absolute stunning.
We need another plank crew there, don't we?
So a couple of bags of coal, just in case the weather turns, just as an emergency supply, and full up of diesel. Lock 49, and this looks like an old pump house, might still be in use actually. Dated up there 1943. And there's some panels out here so we can have a look inside. Some beautiful old buildings over there. And bridge 138. This was either built in 1866 or 1868. I think it says 1866. It seems the way you do things these days, as if it's rotten, you just put a bit of this on the top and hope for the best. But walking over that is really spongy. Beautiful lock though. And lovely cottages, very, very old. So this is Cowroast lock. Lots and lots of lock cottages or buildings, or perhaps wharfside buildings here. And hopefully all the facilities that we need. So water, waste, should all be here, hopefully. And then we're going to go and find a mooring up there. So Cowroast Lock, it gets its name from Cowrest, an area that had large cattle pens used by the drovers en route to London from the Midlands.
Thank you for watching.
And if you liked the video, if you could give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, what's that?
What?
You're not thumbing a lift. What's this?
If you can give us a thumbs up.
It's not a hoedown. A thumbs up. Give it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let's try that again.
I've lost it now.
Well, you lost it years ago. Right. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. If you like the video, if you can give us a thumbs up.
Are you thanking me for thanking them? I said thank you for watching and you went thank you. What are you doing? Thank you for watching.
If you like the video, if you can give it a thumbs up.
If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up.
If you haven't subscribed, if you could do so, it would really, really help us to make the future videos.
Yeah.
So if you could click the subscribe button, and the little bell icon will give you notifications of when we have another video coming up.
Indeed. And don't forget to leave your comments in the section below, in the box below. Anything at all, really. We answer every single one. I know we say it every week.
Yeah.
We have had a few occasions recently where some have dropped into spam folders, so it's taken me a few days to find them. But we do get...
We find you eventually.
Yeah, we do find you eventually. So we'd love to hear from you if you've been on the Grand Union and your recommendations of where to moor up. We're heading at the moment up towards Milton Keynes, so anywhere up that end, if you've been that way, where is a good place to moor?
Yeah.
And also, if you're a boater in general, where's the best place you've ever moored?
Yeah.
Where's your favourite must-go-to spot whenever you get on your boat or whenever you're on holiday? Where is it?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.